There's something weird about sports. Remember when you were a little kid, if you've ever played basketball, football, or just a random game of tag, the biggest guy isn't always the strongest. The most muscular dude isn't always the fastest. And the guy who actually dominates, half the time he doesn't even look like an athlete. So what's really happening? People think athleticism is about muscles, or genetics, or just being born that way. But that's not true. If it were, then every jacked gym bro would be elite at every sport, but they're not, because real athleticism isn't just about strength, it's about movement, reaction, control, and most people, they've trained for the wrong thing their entire life. So today, I'm going to show you how to rebuild that from the ground up, no matter where you're starting from, no matter if you've never played a sport in your life. You don't need talent to be athletic. You need the right inputs. Let's get started. Before we rebuild anything, you need to see what's actually holding you back. I'm not a sporty person. I get tired too fast. I'm stiff and slow. I don't know what to practice. I hate traditional training. None of these are real limitations. They're just misguided inputs. Now let's fix that. Anyways, before we begin, comment something athletic, like hi, the algorithm is watching, and it needs proof you exist. If you want to be good at any sport, forget skill drills for a second. First, you need the 4 raw attributes that every great athlete has. A. Agility. Can you react fast? Can you change direction without stumbling? T. Timing. Do you move at the right moment, or do you always feel a half second too slow? H. Heat. Endurance. Can you still make smart decisions when you're tired, or do you gas out mentally? L. Leverage. Technique plus force. Are you moving efficiently? Are you using momentum, positioning, and technique instead of just brute force? Most people train muscles, but athletes train these 4 things. Find the one you're worst at and start fixing it today. Which brings us to something even more important. Movement, IQ. Some scrawny 14-year-old street kid can outplay a jacked 25-year-old gym bro. Why? Because that kid has movement IQ. He's been jumping, rolling, sprinting, dodging since he was 5. His body understands movement better. That's why you should train like this. Crawl like a toddler. Builds coordination and core control. Roll like a log. Trains spatial awareness. Sprint like you're being chased. Stop suddenly without falling over. Land softly when jumping. React to unpredictable movement. Tag, dodgeball, parkour. Try playing games with friends where you are constantly adjusting. This isn't about looking good. It's about teaching your body to adapt. You want to fix your endurance instantly? Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6 to 8. Practice exhale holds while walking. Yes, it'll feel weird at first. Breathe deep through your diaphragm, not your chest. Never mouth breathe while resting. Nasal breathing keeps you efficient. Control your breath, and suddenly that "I get tired too fast" excuse stops showing up. Forget 100 exercises. You only need a few movements that carry over to everything. Sprint mechanics. Start, accelerate, stop. Rotational power. Think twisting movements, throwing, punching, swinging, jump, land, crawl combos. Helps you build joint control. Grip and pull, climbing, hanging, pulling yourself. Train these weekly, and you'll notice that every sport just gets easier. That said, your mindset matters just as much as your mechanics. You won't wake up athletic one day. You become it through tiny habits that rewire how you move. Run barefoot on grass once a week. Teaches your body to land properly. Walk in a squat while brushing your teeth. Watch a highlight of your favorite athlete and mimic one movement. Yes, copy them. Try one new sport or movement-based activity each month, even if you suck, especially if you suck. These tiny inputs stack up until "I'm not athletic" doesn't make sense anymore. Still feeling stuck or stiff? Here's what's actually going on. Why you freeze up. That awkward, stiff feeling when you try a sport. It's not because you're hopeless. It's because your nervous system is overloaded. Clear the fog. Eye tracking drills. Follow your thumb in circles to sharpen focus. Cold exposure or deep breathing to reduce that panicked state. Low stakes, flow sessions where you just move without pressure. Light mobility before sports so your body isn't thrown into chaos. The calmer your nervous system, the more fluid you'll feel. None of this matters if you don't recover. Hydration, sleep, light movement. You've heard it all, but skipping recovery is like downloading new software on an old phone and expecting it not to crash. Keep the machine healthy. That's it. Final reminder, you're allowed to be athletic. You weren't born slow. You weren't born not a sports person. You were just never taught the right things. Now you know them. So go move.